Thank you for coming out today. Joining me, of course, is our City Council member, Mark Kersey, Paz Gomez, who's our City of San Diego's Deputy Chief Operating Officer, who oversees all of our infrastructure and public works. Herman Parker, of course, our Director of our city's Park and Recreation Department. We've been keeping Herman busy, just like today, with new parks. And, of course, Steve Leffler of Rancho Peñasquitos Recreation Council. Steve, thank you for being here as well. Look, today's a very exciting day as we announce another step forward in our effort to invest in parks across the entire city of San Diego. We are here to celebrate the completion of the Torrey Meadows neighborhood park and to welcome the community to this beautiful new public space. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't this park beautiful? It is. Thank you. Where we're standing here today was once a fenced off and underutilized lot full of brush. Now it's a place where families can gather, where children can play in a safe and inviting environment, and where seniors can take walks and enjoy the outdoors. And it's for these very reasons that we are working harder than ever to bring park investment to communities across the entire city. Last year, I made a pledge to break ground or improve 50 parks in 5 years. And that's one of the reasons why today is so special. Today's welcoming celebration marks the 13th park to be completed since we made that commitment. And since then, we've opened Horton Plaza Park in the heart of our downtown. We've transformed a crime-ridden lot in City Heights into a modern gathering space for residents. And we've also invested in underserved neighborhoods with the opening of the San Ysidro Fire Station Mini Park. And we have more than a dozen other park projects that are currently in various stages of construction throughout the city. That's good news. And with all of these projects, we are right in the middle of one of the largest park expansions of our parks in modern city history. And today, of course, we're welcoming the residents of Torrey Highlands, Black Mountain Ranch, and Rancho Peñasquitos to their new $8 million park and community gathering space with brand new features and amenities. This new Torrey Meadows neighborhood park is a place that families can come and return again and again. And just take a look around. It has a lot of our state-of-the-art features that we're putting in parks. Of course, 2 children's play areas, shade structures, which I could use right now, a basketball court, drought-tolerant landscaping, accessible parking throughout, and a comfort station and drinking fountains. And as I think all of us know, this new park is really going to be a game changer for this community. But we're just getting started, as I said earlier. We're moving forward to bring even more parks across many more neighborhoods throughout the city of San Diego. Mira Mesa, Ocean View Hills, Del Mar, and Del Sur. Those are just a few of the communities slated to get new parks over the next year. So before I conclude and turn it over to some of our speakers, I really want to thank our council member here, Mark Kersey, who continues to be a driving force in support of infrastructure investment, neighborhood improvements, and parks, particularly here in his district. I want to thank Paz Gomez, who's in the entire Public Works Division of the city, for all of their hard work. It's exciting when you get to participate in so many new projects that are going to make a difference for San Diegans. And of course, as I said earlier, our Director of Park and Recreation, Herman Parker, who gets to oversee the best park system in the entire state of California. With that, it is my pleasure now to introduce the council member for this great district, Councilmember Mark Kersey. Mark?
Well, thank you, Mayor. Good morning, and everybody, welcome to District 5, to Torrey Highlands, which is a great community I have the pleasure of representing. You know, we broke ground on this park just over a year ago. It seems like yesterday. It was just over a year ago, and today I'm honored to be here as we cut the ribbon to open it as the newest neighborhood park here in the city. I want to thank our hardworking city staff for all that they did to make this possible and transforming this once overgrown, underutilized piece of bare dirt into the spacious, family-friendly park that we have before us here today. I want to thank the community planning group here in Rancho Peñasquitos, the Rancho Peñasquitos Rec Council, as well as numerous community volunteers for working alongside our city staff to get the site secured, as well as the amenities and the funding lined up. The Torrey Meadows Neighborhood Park is a great addition to the close-knit communities of Torrey Highlands, Black Mountain Ranch, and Rancho Peñasquitos. These families have been so eager for the opening of this park that as soon as the fences came down, we didn't even have to make a formal announcement. They just started using it. That's how excited they were. They're already enjoying it, and I know they're going to continue to do so in the years to come. We've got kids from the high school from Westview coming over, stopping by after school, doing their homework here outside. We've got parents bringing their toddlers. See a couple over here already playing on the new playground throughout the week. And we've got seniors over here enjoying it as well. So this park's really giving neighbors a common space to meet each other, gives kids a new place to make friends, and gives families another reason to be proud to live here in the 5th Council District. The Torrey Meadows Neighborhood Park, with its great amenities and features, has something for everyone, and today is officially open for all to enjoy. Thank you.
Next up is Paz Gomez, who is our city's Deputy Chief Operating Officer for Infrastructure and Public Works. Paz?
Thank you, sir. First of all, I'd like to thank the mayor for his leadership in making sure all of our infrastructure and public works projects are funded. Council President Pro Tem Kersey, as he chairs the Infrastructure Committee. The leadership and support that we get as staff is just phenomenal and truly appreciated. So my opportunity here is to thank the wonderful staff that has been working on it and has made this happen, starting with Public Works under the leadership of the Architectural Engineering Parks Division. Over here represented Abby Palisade, Mark Nassar, as well as Alif Chetan. The project management team comprises of Kevin Oliver over there, Mark Calleran, and Juliana Grotzinger. Our construction management team, Harry Nguyen, and we have Ken Wright and also Robert Polly from Arcadis who helped our team, and of course Alec Phillip, who's with our communications department as our public information officer, and certainly with our park and recreation department under Herman's leadership. We have Angel Castro, Alex Davis, and Pete Massey. So thanks everyone for supporting us and making this all happen. And also a special shout out to Vicky Estrada and Estrada Land Planning as well, who did the design, and it's absolutely beautiful, as well as 3D Enterprises, who did the construction of this $8 million project. So thanks everyone, and enjoy. A little personal note. One of my sisters lives in Peñasquitos, and so she and my nieces and my nephew are looking forward to enjoying this park. So definitely thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Paz. Thank you, Paz. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to introduce Steve Leffler, who is here to speak on behalf of this great community. Steve, thank you for all of your help and hard work. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you, Mayor Faulconer, Councilmember Kersey, Deputy Chief Operating Officer Paz Gomez, thank you, and especially Director Herman Parker, and the City of San Diego staff that's made this park come to life. On behalf of the Rancho Peñasquitos Recreation Council and Rancho Peñasquitos Planning Board, I want to express how excited we are to have another neighborhood gem in this area. It's neighborhood parks like this that are the culmination of community spirit and vision. Torrey Meadows Park took many years of effort by many community volunteers, community planning group, contractors, and city staff to do everything from funding, planning, and finally building this park. At the end of the day, city residents get to reap the benefits of another fun and safe park to enjoy, for our families to enjoy. And it's the perfect addition to the vibrant Rancho Peñasquitos community and highlights the diverse living and recreation opportunities that we do enjoy in this district, in this area. I was fortunate to be here for the groundbreaking last year, and I'm just thrilled to see the park finally open, and to know that it will benefit many families in the surrounding neighborhoods and in our community at large. So thank you everyone who made this happen.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for all your hard work. Okay, now the moment. Let's make this official and let's cut this ribbon. And get it. Count it down. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yay. Well done.
Good job.
Very good.
Good job, everybody.
Thanks, Steve. Good job. Well done. Good job. Irvin.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.